Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video, folks. This one is a bit of a cryptocurrency video, and it's been a while since I've made one of these. First things first, before we go into anything, I'm just going to say that I am not a financial advisor, nor am I giving out any financial advice, and do beware of scams. There are plenty of those going about. So if you see anybody commenting about this amazing trader on my channel, or any other channel for that matter, just bear in mind that that is a crypto scam, and you're most likely to lose your money if you do fall for that. So with that being said and done, let's talk about what has been happening, because a lot has been happening actually. So if we go into the actual coin market cap website and we see what has been going on, let's reload this, let's refresh it just to make sure we have the latest details right here. Things have been hit pretty darn bad. Bitcoin is down to $20,000 from $30,000. Ethereum's basically just hanging around at $1,000. One good thing has happened today, and that is, of course, the 20th of the 6th. So that is, of course, June. And if we look at Shiba Inu, it has actually gone up by 10%. Of course, I'm not expecting miracles here on this end, but you never know. So all in all, crypto markets have been hit pretty darn bad. But on top of that, not just crypto markets, the stock market has been hit pretty bad as well. Of course, this is all to do with the current financial situation, and things aren't looking too bright. Now, this does make me think and want to say that I was right, in the sense of we won't see anything positive, at least for the first half of this year. We are at the half point, and so far so good. I've been correct. Going forward, I'm going to make another prediction, and I am going to say that things aren't going to change all that much, at least for this year, and potentially I would say I would further it to the first half of next year, so that is 2023. I don't really see many changes happening. We're going to have to basically bear through this bad storm, and eventually we will see from there on. We have seen a bit of a crash. We don't know how far it'll go. It could go worse. At the moment, I'm holding off buying anything just because I don't really know how far it's going. I do have quite a few assets as it currently stands, and I do plan to get more once things start to level out. And I'm going to be honest and say I'm quite bullish on cryptocurrency. But the main point of this video that I want to make is, well, folks, I'm apparently a millionaire. Yes, I am. So let me show you here. This is CoinGecko, and according to CoinGecko, the holdings that I have for Shibadoge has made me basically a massive profit, and so therefore I have basically $108 million for my for my investment of $500, which isn't really half bad, I would say. Now, of course, let's go and have a look a bit closer at what is going on here if it decides to load. So if we go through to the 30-day mark, look at that giant jump. Basically, it knocked off about 5 zeros, and so it looks pretty darn good. I've actually taken the sum that I actually hold in my wallet and went into a converter right here, and so this is what I hold, and this is what it's worth. So yeah, $104 million. Wow, I am rich. I can retire now. I don't need to work for the rest of my life. But there is a catch, okay? So if we go to Twitter on Shibadoge's official page, let me just find it. It's further down here. Let me see. Did I pass it? Ah, there we are. Here we are. Right there. This is the one. Finally found it. So, hey everyone, there seems to be a math glitch which is causing the Etherscan to show incorrect value of our tokens. We have emailed Etherscan and CoinGecko about this. Please be patient while we wait for them to fix it. In the meantime, you can use Uniswap to get the correct accurate price, or the accurate price. So, there is a bit of a glitch in the system. Now, it does show the wrong value of it. I don't really know what is going on, but according to, let's go to this, and let's go to the overview, and if we scroll to the top, over here, it looks as if it's taken down, I'd say around 50 since I bought it. I do think the price is achievable. And so right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, interesting. Earlier, this was showing that it's taken out 50. So basically, the price was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minus these 5 zeros. That's what it was showing before. Now, I do think if we do eat these zeros or get rid of these zeros, I do think that there will be a good price to catch on Shibadoge. I do think Shibadoge has a good future. I do think up to a certain point, it will make a good return on investment in the long run, of course. Now, what makes me believe this is if we go, let's go to the market actually, because I want to show this, right? It is now listed on 7 platforms, as you can see. None of these platforms are big platforms. I think these are on their way, and they will eventually come. When? I do not know. And even more interesting right here, if we look at the holders, and this is what I wanted to show you folks, on the 3-month period, as you can see, so say from the 25th of March, from 16,000 holders, we are now currently up to 21,000 holders. That is basically 5,000 holders. We are doing really good with the holders. It doesn't matter how much they hold in their wallets, and me, I'm planning on scooping up some more whilst it's down. I do think in the long run it will probably reach the first page of CoinMarketCap. And what I mean the first page is basically if we go back here and we scroll all the way down, which is 100, I believe. There we go. I do think it will reach this page on the first 100 at some point in the future. I do think it has that potential, and if it does, that means if you've invested now, you will have been a lot richer from this gain. Now, I don't know when this is going to happen. This is just my personal belief, nor am I telling anybody to buy this. This is what I've invested in. I'm happy with it. It does seem to be doing actually quite good in terms of the current market and the situation in the market, which, let's be honest, is not all that brilliant. I'm happy with the investment. I'm happy to invest more in it, and I will be investing more in it because I do see this coin going places. I don't know if it's going to be the next Shiba Inu, but there is a good chance. There is a lot of interest in it. The devs seem to be on it. The community seems to be just as strong. As you can imagine, it's called Shibadoge, and it is appealing to both the Shiba and Doge communities. There's quite a lot of positive things going for it. So, of course, you do get a reflections on everything that gets basically used. So that is quite positive. You will see your account grow with the weeks and months as you get the reflections back in your account. Now, with more holders, there's more to be spread around, but you still see a change in your wallet. When there was only a few holders, I can tell you that there was a significant amount that my account grew by. With that being said, and this is what I've invested in. Of course, I still have Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as XRP, Solana, and Shiba Inu, on top of other certain coins that I have chosen to buy that aren't really listed on CoinMarketCap. So that is me pretty much. Now, to be honest, let's go back to this glitch. Let me just kind of roll it back. Now, this is just something that I use to kind of monitor the value of my investments and stuff. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what I would do if I actually won this amount of money. I would probably enjoy the rest of my life. I would open up a business. I would definitely be moving from where I'm currently living. God knows, I would do loads of things with this money. That is a lot of money. And I do think, maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but at some point in the future, Shibadoge does have that potential. As long as Dogecoin and Shiba Inu do good, and I don't see why they wouldn't do good, I do think it has that potential. If we go back to CoinMarketCap, as you can see, yes, Shiba Inu has lost in value, but against all the odds, so compared to these top 10, we are growing with Shiba Inu, so we are gaining a bit of value. Of course, it did hit a pretty bad low, but it seems to be recovering nicely. So I do think Shiba Inu and Doge will remain at the top of the charts, and I do think that Shiba Doge is likely to join them. And that is what I believe that is where I stand with it. With that being said and done, that is pretty much it from me for today for this video. I just wanted to share this little thing with you. I do hope that you have enjoyed it, and if you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay safe, folks.